Hello beautiful souls, my name is Anu. Welcome to my channel, ProDivinity 1111. This will be your mid-monthly check-in for February 2021. And this is for my water sign. So each sign will be time-stamped. Let's get started. We're going to start with Cancer. We'll do a Wisdom of the Oracle, then we'll do a mini Celtic Cross, and then also get Romance Angels for singles and couples towards the end in lieu of Valentine's Day. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever you have Cancer in your chart, these messages are for you. Let's see what the Wisdom of the Oracle has to tell us. What do my Cancer need to hear? Exchanging gifts. Ooh, very nice. Number 27 adds up to a 9, kind of almost being close to wish fulfillment. That's what this card really represents to me. But this is generally a time of receiving, okay? This kind of speaks to, you know, all the hard work and that you put into the past. Now is the time to start receiving the results and embracing the gifts and the good things that come your way. So really positive. And really, you know, open up your heart chakra, get ready to receive is what I'm getting over here for most of you. All right, but it's a time. Oh, it's also Valentine's, so some of you may be getting some gifts around that as well, if that's relevant to you. Again, this is a general, so please take however it resonates. Okay, let's see what's at the heart of the matter for my beautiful Cancer. We have 10 of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. That is amazing start. Okay, so what's crossing it? We have the 3 of Wands. What we have left behind. We have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, I like that. I like that. We left that behind. What's in our subconscious? Okay, we'll take that. Oh, I thought it was 3. 8 of Pentacles. What's in your conscious? Okay, too many jumping out. All right, we'll take them. That's fine. We'll take them. We'll take them both. And then in the near future, we have the 8 of Cups. All right. Okay, so here's what I see. And then the Ace of Cups wanted to pop out, so I'll just put that over here. So I see that you're leaving behind situations or even for some of you people that may have been quite cold towards you. So the Queen of Swords is can be a bit of a cold energy. You know, they're just someone who is just overly analytical and may not act out of compassion at all times. So they're very determined, although they are very not aligned with, you know, the third eye is pretty active. The swords kind of represent thoughts, but sometimes they can be too goal oriented. Now, if this is another person, this could be someone you're walking away from. Could be at work, could be a boss, could be a job, could be an employer, could be a business, could be a relationship for those of you who were dealing with somebody like that. Now, that's when it's for another person. When this is your energy, you are embracing what comes after, in the sense, leaving the harsh, cold reality and cold focus behind and actually moving forward through grace and through your heart chakra. And this is where the pink is pretty strong coming out here. Pink and green are the 2 colors that represent the heart chakra. So if you feel that you may have like a constricted heart chakra, just wearing those colors or having those colors around you can help as well. So green or pink, whichever one appeals to you. But this is what I see is like you're moving out of that energy of just being extremely focused on just strategizing and now opening up to other things in life that really, really matter. Okay. If this is a person, definitely. And this is why I said what you're leaving behind, you're leaving that person or entity behind. And look at where you are at the current position. You're at the 10 of Pentacles. Very happy. This is like, you know, this is like a wish fulfillment in the physical 3D, okay? You're well taken care of. You worked hard, and again, for some of you, maybe getting some rewards from all of the hard work that you may have put in. Money is looking good. There are fruits of your labor showing up here with the grapes. You know, this is also a happy home family card. You know, having like, you know, multiple generations in the household, anything like that. But this is a very happy home card. Doesn't matter whether you're living by yourself, if you're single, in a relationship, doesn't matter. It's just a feeling of within you. This is how you feel right now. You feel very content. And that's what I'm seeing. Now, what's crossing at times is like there is a sense of waiting for things to line up or waiting for some signs to arrive. I get more for you're waiting for some sign from spirit, from the universe, on what to do next, because you've taken the initial action. So two of wands is where we can be at a standstill, but 3 shows that we've actually taken the action. Now we're ready to you know, waiting for our ships to come in. So you've definitely taken that action over here, but there is something, some nudge, some sign that you're waiting on, that sometimes takes your focus away from the actual contentment, if that's a word, that you have currently. Okay, so often go back to this energy and cherish what you value in your life, because things are lining up for you. Now, in your subconscious, you're very, again, focused on perfecting your plan, perfecting your skills. 8 of Pentacles is an energy of hard work, but it's also an energy of repetition and practice. So let's say if these were your energies and you're trying to move away from super analytical to more developing another skill. Let's say you're learning how to meditate. This is like practice. You know that it'll take a little bit of time for you to perfect that art. This could also be literally in the sense of like, what do I want to create that's going to last for generations to come? What do I want my legacy to be? Again, it doesn't have to be a lineage, but what do I want my legacy to be? And then perfecting that. That's what's going on in your subconscious. So Pentacles. So there may be, you know, this is, again, somehow I'm not reading this as a money thing. I feel this is more karmic and things that you've done in the past. Now you're going to get the rewards from that. That's what I'm getting. Do comment below, please. Let me know how this relates. In your conscious, you know, again, evaluating. So there are 2 cards popped out, the Hermit and the 8 of Swords. And they're kind of very complementary, because you may flip-flop between these energies in your conscious. 8 of Swords is like where you are holding yourself back. This is like you being your worst enemy, you being your worst critic, doubting yourself, feeling that you're bound by certain expectations, feeling that you can't move forward. And then comes in the Hermit, bam, right? Major arcana, and says, hold up, slow down, let me think this through. And things are not as they appear in my mind, because this is your third eye, you know, it's all lit up. And that's where, when you see things not from your physical eyes, but from your intuition, that's when you start seeing the beauty of and the value of yourself, and knowing that, no, you don't have to hold yourself back. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Very strong energies here. Beautiful Cancer. So in the near future, and I feel like this sign, this all goes very well together with the 3 of Wands, followed by the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So let's talk about this one first. You don't need to wait for a sign. You're ready when you're ready. You're ready when you come out of this 8 of Swords energy, if you're trying to move on from, let's say, a career, a profession, a relationship, a location, a person, a whatever situationship. If you know you need to move on, you can move on. And that's what this is in the near future. We have the 8 of Cups. Okay, this is a general reading, so there can be so many applications or areas of life this could apply to. But 8 of Cups is not an easy job, right? You worked at it. You've already accumulated 8 cups. And this is at the point when you go in the Hermit energy and you realize, oh, this is really like the wrong side of the road that I've been walking on. I really want to be up there, and that is so far out, but I worked so hard over here. So this takes courage. It takes a lot of courage, and you know, so don't be too hard on yourself. This is not an easy journey, but this is a point where it's almost like graduating and maturing to a level of knowing, yeah, these may be not the right goals that I was focused on, and I have a different journey. So leaving all that you've accumulated behind to go after those 2 final cups that'll truly make you happy, right? And look at that, this one wanted to pop out after that is the Ace of Cups. So you will be going after that absolute fulfillment that is calling you, whatever is, you know, this could be anything, okay? It doesn't have to be big, like a life purpose calling, or, you know, some sort of like extremely, I don't want to call it spiritual call, like extreme, you know, awakening moment where you're like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? Let's not put that level of weight on this. But this is literally like, could be a very quick one where you'll realize that you could turn your passion into your profession, into your career, and that's what makes you happy. You may go after it. This could be a person. This could be anything, okay? This could be like you want to move to, let's say you want to go live by the beach, and you do your research and you figure out where you want to be. And for that, you have to leave some things behind, whatever it may be. But I see that happening in the near future. You leaving these super analytical patterns behind and moving towards what makes you happy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Okay, let's get into some romance angel energies here for my singles. Let's get you 2 cards. What are the messages from romance angels? As a Valentine's gift to me, please drop me a like, comment, or share, or please do subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, these 2 want to come out. Let's take them both. You have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you, this Ace of Cups could represent a person. And then you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So sometimes it can literally be religious factors. So somebody who may be interested in you, or you may be interested in them, may have a very different religious or belief system, which sometimes is more about our families and our friend circle and the society around us that hinders us. So don't let that affect you, or it could be different countries, any of those differences. But this is like new love coming through for you. I do have 2 readings for as a pick a card. There's one for singles and there's one for couples as a Valentine's Day reading in case you're interested in watching that. They're up on my channel right now. And let's get 2 cards for couples. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then you have a very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There you go. And again, very soon, some gifts will be coming your way, but these are your messages. Forgive the past, move on from it. If this is you, if this is somebody else, doesn't do, doesn't serve you at all, and wanting to hold on to that, move forward with clarity, and very soon you will receive what you want. All right, those are your messages, Cancer. I hope you like it. Do drop me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and drop me a comment if you feel comfortable. Wish you the very best. Have a very happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next time around. Bye for now. All right, now we're moving on to the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, wherever you have Scorpio in your chart. We'll start with the wisdom of the oracle, do a quick mini Celtic cross, and also get some romance angels for singles and couples towards the end, right? So let's see. I hope you've been well, Scorpio. You know, this is a mid-monthly check-in, so let's see what comes our way. What messages does Spirit have for Scorpio? Okay, we are ready. Let's see. We have here and now, number 32. So it adds up to a 5. So things may be changing around you, actually. 5 is a number of change. So energies may be changing up. Quite a bit may seem like moving and volatile at the moment. Let that be. Spirit is really asking you to be here and now. Just be in the present moment. Stop remembering the past and spending all your days dreaming about the past, or, reminiscing the past, and stop, dreaming or being, too much into the future, what could happen. So that's what Spirit is saying, is like, be here and now, let things unfold the way they do. There may be things changing up, but again, change is growth. That's where we grow. If things aren't uncomfortable, we're actually not growing. So I'm getting that for some of you, but mostly this is really about just try to be in the present and be here and be now, and don't get stressed out too much about the future. All right. And nor get lost in the past either. So let's see what we have. What does Tarot want to tell us? What's at the heart of the matter for Scorpio? Let's see. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. We'll take it. Waiting for our ships to come in. What's crossing it? We have the Seven of Cups in the recent past. We have the King of Swords. In our foundation, we have the Page of Swords. Okay. And then let's see. Oops. Oh, too many came out. Oh, we'll take them. So in your conscious, we have the Temperance and the King of Pentacles. All right. We have two. And we have two kings at the table, people. Two kings right here. And let's see what's in the near future. I see Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the theme continues. What I got here was like things are changing and Spirit is just asking to be here and now. So I'll just quickly touch on that and then we go through the positions. You have the Temperance, which is a card of patience, balancing, meditation. You have Four of Pentacles, which is also an energy of staying put. Okay, not trying to change too much, not trying to do any you know, crazy updates in life, just holding on. This is holding on. You also have, why you need it is because you also have the Seven of Cups, which can be a little bit of confusing energy. And, you know, there are some new ideas that are brewing underneath. So overall, I feel like the energies really line up quite well for you. So you're coming from, you know, in the recent past, from an energy of the King of Swords. This is like, you know, an energy where somebody is extremely determined, very, very focused on the strategy of what they want to create in life. And you know, it's like all intellectual thinking. Again, it's a mature energy because it's a king, it's a higher court card, but this is where you may have been and you may have taken some actions from it. Okay, you decided something, you went for it and you took the action, but this is a very, very analytical type of energy. Okay, so that was in the recent past. And from that, I feel here in your current energy, whatever strategy or plan you had decided and you've taken the steps on it, you're in a bit of a waiting energy now, right? And this is where this is also showing up, is like, all right, you've done your part, let things take a natural turn from here. And Three of Wands literally talks about that. It's like waiting for your ships to come in. You know, this is like being ready when that comes in. The next is Four of Wands, which is the stability, right? So we do have Pentacles here, but Four of Wands really talks about that happy home, safe home, celebration type of energy. So you're ready for that, but there's a bit of a wait for it. And what's crossing it is the Seven of Cups, which is an energy of too many things happening at the same time. It can be a little confusing, what to focus on, where do I go, what makes me happy, you know, should I focus on things that are on the surface may make me really happy, but or should I go for something else that I haven't really thought through. So there's a little bit of a, you know, a torn energy in your current situation where you're waiting for things to change, you want them to change, but then there's so many elements that may be top of mind, you can't quite focus on one thing. So that may be some of the conflicting energy where, again, meditation is really, really important for that. Or just like clearing your head, that's going to be very important. In your subconscious, there is a new clarity budding, okay? Swords are, you know, thoughts, again, clarity. Pages are a little bit early on in their journey. So this really needs to develop a little bit more. This can be a spark of a new idea. Something that, you know, an inspiration that may have come to you. Let's say you woke up one day and all of a sudden you have an idea like, oh, what if I did X, Y, and Z? That's what this energy represents. It's a very fresh energy. This is not something you've worked on before, but there's some sense of inspiration or new thought that is brewing within you, and you're kind of, you know, mulling over it. And again, like trying to clarify, how does all this line up? So that's some of the underlying energy that I see over here for you, Scorpio. In your conscious, you definitely are like, you have another king here. Now, you know that you're more than capable of executing on your plans, okay? So not only are you analytical, you're also very solid and grounded in your approach. The King of Pentacles is somebody who creates empires, okay, and they, whatever they create has a legacy. It'll stay here with you for a long time, and if you believe in like lineage and generations, it'll serve your generations as well. So it's a very confident but yet very relaxed energy. So this king is very calm, very collected, is not like as stressed or as focused as the King of Swords, right? The King of Swords looks a little bit more too serious, angry, almost angry face focus. But this king is like, I know how things are done, I can handle it, and I'm going to create this for the long run. Very mature energy again. And then you also have the Temperance come out. Temperance is again balancing the elements, you know, whatever we have, how do we kind of create an equal give and take within ourselves with those energies. And really, this is also a Sag card, so if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, that they could be a good influence, a good partner to run things by as well. But overall, this is like really being patient, being persistent, being in the here and now, and they both go very well for me. Like the King of Pentacles is also like very present, very, very focused, but also very kind of seated and grounded in their energy. Okay, they're not up and running about anything, so very, very grounded. And in the near future, again, the message here and the energies here are Four of Pentacles, which talk about just stay put, just enjoy what you have right now. You're in a good place. Things are going to shift around. Let them shift, let them change, and you just like, you know, be what do you say, know that you are taken care of. Okay, Four of Pentacles is a stability energy. It's a card about stability. It's about having your ducks in a row, and you have everything you need. That's what the Spirit is saying here. So just hold on. No need to, you know, jump to new decisions or make big changes at this time. Energies are shifting, so just be here in the here and now. All right, that was like a very big be here and now lecture, I feel, but I think the cards are really, really lined up because there's so much going on that you may have to, like, you know, just stick around, you know, take a salt bath, or go for a walk, ground yourself. There's a lot of like grounding energy here showing up. So, all right, so for my singles for Valentine's Day, let's get 2 cards for my single Scorpios. I also have a singles and a separate couples Valentine's Day pick a card readings up on my channel in case you want to look for love readings. I do them as a pick a card. So singles, you deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, you are. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe for some of you, when I was getting the don't be lost in the past, this is important. Release any old energies or people around you, and you absolutely deserve love. Yes, you do. Absolutely, 100%. Okay, let's see what's there for our couples, or for those Scorpios who are in a connection. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Again, that releasing the past is coming out very, very strongly here. Let's get one more. And we have love yourself first. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So both of these are, again, like, you know, honoring yourself, which is like, again, identifying what is your true north, being true to yourself and not trying to lose yourself in a relationship, but then also forgiving and learning from the past and just releasing things that were in the past. Let bygones be bygones, and then just honor your true authentic self and love yourself first. And that's what brings a very well-healed, balanced relationship. Okay. All right. So I hope these help, Scorpio. Do show me Valentine's love and drop me a like. Subscribe to my channel, please. I would really appreciate that. And I wish you a great month ahead. And I will see you next time around. Take care. Bye. All right, my beautiful Pisces, this is your mid-monthly check-in for the remainder of February 2021. Let's get started with the wisdom of the oracle, then we'll do a mini Celtic and also do some romance angels for Valentine's Day for singles and for couples, okay? All right, I hope you've been well. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle has to tell us. I'm not going to take those. Wasn't ready. All right, here we go. We have go to the sea. Oh, sorry, not go to the sea. Sorry. It is to the sea. It's number 7. It really talks about going with the flow. That's why I got go to the sea. Maybe some of you want to go to the sea and spend a day by the beach or something. But this really is talking about, look, you know, at the end, we all have to focus on the big picture, which is like, you know, the river flows through and goes meets the ocean, right? So that's what it is. Like, let opportunities line up for you. 7 is a number of spiritual alignment. So aligning with your higher self and taking a much bigger picture view and being very flexible. So you have to go with the flow as things change and update in your environment. Just go with the flow and look at where life takes you. This is just taking a much bigger picture view on life. All right, of course, none of the readings today have been light and easy. Everyone has to be deep. I guess that's what my gift is, maybe. And I always start out thinking, oh, we'll do a nice, fun, light reading. And then all these heavy cards come out telling about the big picture in life. So I hope you enjoy these. If you do, please do subscribe to my channel. Show your girl some Valentine's Day love as well. Subscribe, like, share, comment if you like my readings. And, you know, just... let's have more people come across these messages. Okay, so what's at the heart of the matter? We have justice. Justice. We don't start small, do we? Okay, Pisces. Let's crossing you is the devil. Oh my God, I've been seeing the devil in my shuffles, and I was like, who is it going to come out for? This is actually a very good card, so don't, please don't be scared of that. I'm a Capricorn. This is also my major arcana. I always like seeing the devil come out. We are coming out of the Page of Cups energy in the recent past. In our subconscious, we have the 5 of Swords. In our conscious, we have the Hierophant. So we have 3 major arcanas already. Wow, 3 out of 5. Okay. And then we have the 9 of Cups. Look at that. There you go. See, everything turns out just fine. So we are coming out of an energy of where, you know, trying to discover what is it that really makes us happy. The Page of Cups is about finding our inner joy, our inspiration. This is more around happiness, can also be love, you know, trying to understand what is it that we desire in a relationship, what makes us happy. But it's a page, right? A page was pretty early on in their journey. So they have a lot to learn. They have to graduate. They have to go from the page to the knight, to the queen, to the king, and then hopefully to a major arcana, right? So this is really telling me that there has been some, you know, some contemplation, some fresh perspective on what do you want out of life. Again, because we're starting with this to the sea card, I feel like this is much bigger than just like one passion or one desire or one goal that you have. This is something bigger, and that's what you're trying to figure out, especially with these other surrounding cards or energies here. We have the Justice at the heart of the matter. So things may not have been in your favor in the past, right? So in your current energy, this is telling me that things are lining up finally. If you look at these scales, let me just use this. If you look at these scales, they're tipping in your favor now. Usually the Justice always has the scales pretty balanced, but in this representation, you know, from this artist, it's really about the scales are finally tipping in your favor. You have grown a lot. Your wisdom has grown a lot, and this is kind of good to see. Like, there's some fresh energy there because things may have been too serious for you. So justice is happening. Karma is coming. This is going to be a full circle. Whatever you have put out is going to come back to you. So all the hard work that you've done, all the generosity that you've shown in relationships, in connections, that is not, it's time for you to receive. That's what this is telling me. Now, what may be blocking it, right? With the challenge card here, we have the Devil. And the Devil really just talks about our own inhibitions. This is not about an external person or another energy. This is your energy. And this is where we get into this mindset of like, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy of it. I must have done something bad, so I don't deserve the good things in life. And we kind of chain ourselves. So if you look at this couple lying here and then the Devil just looking over, they're really like, there really is no connection. Okay, no one is holding you back, and that's what this is. Like, breaking those mental chains away and stepping into your power. Once you start loving yourself and you see your own worth, and that yes, you deserve good things in life, and yes, you deserve the good karma coming back to you, then things are going to start lining up for you, right? So that's what this is like. Do some affirmations, some self-love, self-appreciation affirmations that will help with this energy and bring it back to receiving your good karmic justice. Very strong. Like you have like 3 major arcanas like crowning your reading right here. Now and the reason I say this is because you with the devil, we have in our subconscious the 5 of swords. Okay, there's these petty, I would say, battles or debates with people, with society, with family, with artificial structures that still kind of linger in our subconscious. And this is really like your subconscious trying to battle, like, okay, is it really worth it? And a lot of times it's not. The answer is, if something doesn't line up with you, you don't even have to respond to it. You don't have to respond to those people. You don't have to argue. You don't have to justify yourself. Not at all. This is your subconscious really waking up to saying like, winning at all costs is just very cold and useless. It doesn't get me anywhere. So I'm gonna just walk away from things that don't line up for me. So that's what's going on in your subconscious. And these kind of go hand in hand because you're stepping into your power, understanding what is your true essence, and walking away from situations and people that just don't line up with you. And again, I feel all of this really strongly shows up here with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is somebody who's very wise, somebody who's been to different schools of thought, has matured, has learned different ways of life, and has finally found the one model or one mantra that works for them. It is not about following a specific religion or anything, but it's different schools of thought. This is, again, somebody who has gone through quite a few experiences and has graduated through those as a person that holds a light and shines a light for other people as well. So you may find yourself like being in a position where people may be coming up to you to ask questions and understand how you overcame something or hear your opinion. Those are all things because of the the wisdom that we see here. You're finally at a point where we have a lot of clarity on what is essential for you and is valuable for you in life, and you exude that very openly to the people around you. And with all of this transformation, this major graduation, and if you continue to be flexible here, look at what you have coming in the near future. You have the 9 of Cups. Absolute wish fulfillment, feeling very content with life. Could also be enjoying some drinking, partying going on, having a good time. But this is you well taken care of. This person also has a little belly here, and a money bag hanging, and with cups. So it really signifies that in the 3D, in spirituality, every form, you are well taken care of, and you'll find yourself just being happy, just like getting out of all this heavy energy and coming into a very joyful 9 of Cups, like high water, emotional happiness energy for you, Pisces. Oh my God, isn't this so cool with the fish going in the river? Just follow the river. That just dawned on me. Sorry if that's lame, but it's like Pisces, it's the fish. Yes, absolutely. You guys are a pro at it. Okay, cool. So let's get some romance angel messages. First for singles. 2 cards for singles. One. Okay, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Absolutely. Justice is here. Release your ex or anyone in the past. Let's get one more. And if you're interested in like a reading for singles love, and that's up on my channel already. And for those of you couples, there's a separate reading for couples Valentine's Day, also up on my channel in case you're interested. I do those as pick a cards instead of with signs. And then you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So release your ex, get that out of your energy field so the new energies can start coming in. Beautiful. Let's see what we have for our couples. Do share your romantic Valentine's love with me by liking and subscribing to my channel, please. Love yourself first. Look. What did I say here with the devil? You have to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? This is about being true to yourself. And with that, we will have, oh my God, these go so well. Attraction, You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is also about self-love. It's like, you know, both of these cards are about not getting lost in a relationship, in the sense, not losing yourself in a relationship. It has to be a very balanced relationship. So attraction makes you attractive. Love yourself first, and passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful energies, Pisces. I hope you like it. Please drop me a comment, drop me a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification so you know when the next reading comes out. Again, there are pick a card love readings for singles and couples separately on my channel already. So with that, I wish you much love and light, and I will see you next time around. Bye for now.